Hello, good morning to all of you. Students, today let us learn about an interesting concept which we are all familiar with in our day to day life. We walk on the earth, we breathe air, we use water for different aspects, including drinking. In this chapter, we study about land, water, and air in detail under the topic realms of the earth. Students, our earth includes land, water, air, plants, animals, and us, isn't it? It is made up of both living and non living things. For example, we need air to breathe, water to drink, land to build our homes, and plants, animals to feed on. These components of the earth are called realms or spheres. These include lithosphere or land, hydrosphere or water, atmosphere or air. All parts of these three spheres make up the biosphere or the zone where life exists on the earth. So let us discuss one by one. Lithosphere. Lithosphere is the realm of land. It consists of three layers. These are the crust, the mantle, and the core. Students, of these, the core is further divided into the inner core and the outer core. The deeper we go inside the earth, the hotter it becomes. All of these layers are composed of rocks and minerals. Crust forms the uppermost layer, mantle is the middle layer, while the core is the innermost layer of the lithosphere. Next, hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is the sphere of water. It covers nearly 71% of the Earth's surface. Hence, the Earth is known as a blue planet. Hydrosphere includes oceans, rivers, and lakes on the surface of the earth. It also includes underground water, clouds and snow, glaciers, and mountain peaks. We all knew that water in all its forms is constantly moving. Water in rivers and oceans moves into the atmosphere and then goes back to the rivers and oceans. This continuous movement of water is known as the water cycle. Water cycle consists of three stages: evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Next one is atmosphere. Atmosphere is the realm of air. It is basically a mixture of gases. It includes nitrogen and oxygen, carbon dioxide and water vapor, and other various gases. Like the lithosphere, the atmosphere too has a layered structure. The layers of the atmosphere are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere, and exosphere. Atmosphere, that you already knew, it supports life on the earth. We breathe oxygen present in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide enables plants to prepare food. Nitrogen which comprises nearly 79% of the atmosphere, makes our soil fertile. Next one is biosphere. Biosphere is the sphere where life exists on Earth. Life exists everywhere on land, in air and water. It comprises the world of all, the plants and animals, including ourselves. Hence, the biosphere includes both the living and non-living components. Any adverse impact on any of its components disrupts the functioning of the entire biosphere. For example, deforestation destroys the habitat of animals living in the forests. It removes the food and fodder supply of the people dependent on those trees. Lack of trees gives rise to floods and mud flows. Therefore, we must protect the biosphere from all harm. This will save us and our earth too. So students, today we learnt about land has lithosphere, water has hydrosphere, and air as atmosphere. Above all, life can only exist when these three aspects meet together. By this, I would like to conclude this session. Thank you.